Commando Systemic Insecticide is still the #1 choice for farmers nationwide.
Good day. The name is Mr. Harry from Santa Cruz Farming.
My name is Sunil Sukhdev. I work at Sifravi Ranches.
This is Neil Ramsbach from Castle Trace, Sunaham Village.
I'm Leslie De Silva from the Aranguez area. You see Commando, it's a boss on it. Now I make it, you know? Yeah, Commando is a boss on it.
Commando is a highly soluble, systemic insecticide used to prevent and control surface and subsurface pests in the field. This product should be applied to transplanted seedlings as a soil drench, as these plants are more vulnerable to pests and disease. Once applied, the active ingredient, imidacloprid, remains present in the soil for uptake by the plant's roots. The roots absorb the water containing the active ingredient and rapidly translocates the substance throughout the plant structures and tissues, providing complete prevention and control of piercing and sucking insects as well as subsurface feeders like mole crickets, beetles, and termites. Imidacloprid affects the insect's nervous system. If the pest feeds on any part of the plant that was treated with Commando, they ingest the active ingredient. This will cause the pest to die as the imidacloprid inhibits the insect's ability to move, feed, and reproduce. Commando can also be applied as a foliar spray to treat heavy infestations of pests like whiteflies, thrips, aphids, mealybugs, stink bugs, and other scale insects on the stem and canopy. Similarly, the active ingredient is rapidly translocated, mainly in the leaf tissues, and insects who feed on Commando-treated leaves ingest the imidacloprid, resulting in their death. Foliar applications will produce faster results, preventing pests from affecting the canopy. However, the active ingredient does not remain in the plant for very long when compared to a soil drench. Applying Commando as a soil drench also ensures that the root system is completely protected against mole crickets, beetles, and termites that damage the rooting system. Furthermore, the active ingredient is effectively translocated throughout the plant tissue and canopy, providing complete, long-term protection against piercing and sucking insects. The most ideal time to apply Commando is after transplanting and in the plant's vegetative stage. Do not apply Commando to flowering or bearing plants because it is slightly toxic to beneficial insects and has a long 14-day pre-harvest interval. Here's what some farmers in Trinidad think about using Commando in the field.
I have been using Commando for the past 10. Since it came out in existence, I use Commando.
I've been using Commando for the past 15 years.
I've been using Commando for the past 10 years.
And it have good results.
Can't stop Commando. In these kind of crops, Commando, once you use it in the right way, you get through. That will make you bring back an next bottle for me.
It helps control aphids, sucking insects, leaf hoppers, and it gives me a great field response.
And I've been controlling whiteflies, thrips, aphids, as a drench and foliar application as well. It's a good product, reasonable, and I find it will work good throughout my crops, any crop I plant, tomatoes, melon, and I will recommend it for farmers throughout Trinidad.